Elrond, Lord of Rivendell, stands as a pivotal figure in J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. More than just a wise counsellor, he is a complex character shaped by millennia of experience, bearing the weight of ancient conflicts and the hopes for a brighter future for Middle-earth. This video delves into Elrond's history, motivations, and the crucial role he plays in the War of the Ring, exploring his strengths, his burdens, and the Rivendell he tirelessly strives to protect. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I will look at Elrond, his origins, his influences on the events of Middle-earth, and his final fate. Before we begin, please remember to like and subscribe waystones down below, so more people can learn from the archives. To understand Elrond, we must first trace his lineage. He is half-elven, a descendant of Beren and Lúthien, whose love story is a saga of defiance against Morgoth. Elrond's parents, Rivendell the Mariner and Elwig, were instrumental in carrying a Silmaril to Valinor, pleading for the Valar's intervention against the Dark Lord. Their plea was answered, leading to the War of Wrath and Morgoth's eventual defeat. As a reward, Elrond and his brother Elros were given a choice, to be counted amongst elves or men. Elros chose mortality, becoming the first king of Númenor. Elrond, however, chose the path of the elves, embracing immortality and dedicating himself to the preservation of their wisdom and beauty. This choice irrevocably shaped his destiny, binding him to the fate of Middle-earth. Following the War of Wrath, Middle-earth entered the Second Age. As Sauron rose to power, Elrond served as a herald and captain under Gil-galad, the High King of the Noldor. He witnessed Sauron's treachery firsthand and fought valiantly in the War of the Last Alliance, a desperate attempt to overthrow the Dark Lord. It was during this conflict that Isildur famously cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand, but failed to destroy it. After the war and the deaths of Gil-galad and Elendil, Elrond established Rivendell, also known as Imladris, a sanctuary nestled in the hidden valleys of Eriador. Rivendell served as more than just a refuge. It was a bastion of elven culture, a repository of ancient knowledge, and a strategic outpost against the encroaching darkness. Elrond intended Rivendell to be a place of healing, counsel, and preservation, holding on to the fading light of the elves in a world increasingly dominated by men and the shadow of Sauron. As a powerful elf lord, Elrond possessed a range of abilities. He wielded the elven ring Vilya, the Ring of Air, which granted him the power of healing, preservation, and foresight. This ring, combined with his inherent elven grace and wisdom, made him a formidable adversary against the forces of evil. He was also a skilled warrior, having fought in numerous battles throughout the ages. Beyond his inherent powers, Elrond shouldered immense responsibility. He served as a protector of the West, guarding against the resurgence of Sauron and guiding those who sought to oppose him. He was a diplomat, builder, keeper of the law, and a healer. He saw the long game, understanding the cyclical nature of good and evil and striving to tip the balance towards the light. His wisdom was sought by kings and hobbits alike, recognizing the threat bearing down on all three peoples. Elrond's role in the Lord of the Rings is paramount. It is in Rivendell that the Council of Elrond is convened, bringing together representatives of elves, men and dwarves, and hobbits to decide the fate of the One Ring. Faced with the impossible choice of either using the ring against Sauron or destroying it, the Council ultimately decides to send the ring to Mordor, entrusting its destruction to Frodo Baggins, a humble hobbit. Elrond understands the immense risk involved in this undertaking. He knows the corrupting power of the ring and the dangers that lie ahead for the Fellowship. Yet he allows the Fellowship to form, recognizing the importance of hope, courage, and unity in the face of overwhelming odds. He provides them with guidance, supplies, and skilled companions such as Aragorn and Legolas, offering the best possible chance of success. Elrond's personal story is intertwined with the fate of Middle-earth. He loves Arwen, his daughter, with all his heart, yet he knows that her destiny is intertwined with that of Aragorn, a mortal man destined to become the King of Gondor. This presents Elrond with a difficult dilemma. He longs for Arwen to remain in Middle-earth, shielded from the troubles of the world, but he also recognizes her right to choose her own path. Arwen ultimately chooses to embrace mortality, choosing love over immortality and binding her fate to that of Aragorn. Elrond, though saddened by this choice, accepts it, recognizing the strength and validity of their love. This decision highlights Elrond's understanding of the changing world, the increasing dominance of men, and the fading of the elves. He is willing to let go of his own desires for the sake of his daughter's happiness and the future of Middle-earth. It is a testament to his wisdom that he can see the bigger picture, even when it causes him personal pain. With the destruction of the One Ring and the defeat of Sauron, the power of the Elven Rings diminishes, signaling the end of the elves' long reign in Middle-earth. Elrond, along with many other elves, prepare to sail west to Valinor, the Undying Lands. This marks the end of an era, the passing of the elves from the world. Elrond's legacy is one of wisdom, strength, and selflessness. He dedicated his long life to the preservation of elven heritage and the defense of Middle-earth against the forces of darkness. He played a crucial role in the events of the Second and Third Ages, guiding and supporting those who opposed Sauron. His founding of Rivendell created a safe haven for the elves and served as a beacon of hope for all three peoples. He is remembered as one of the greatest leaders of the elves, a testament to his unwavering commitment to good and his profound understanding of the world. While the glory of Elrond Rivendell eventually fades, his influence permeates through the history of Middle-earth. Elrond, the Lord of Rivendell, is a multifaceted character who embodies the wisdom, beauty, and the sorrow of the elves. His story is a reminder of the enduring power of hope and the importance of the sacrifice in the face of adversity. And so I have now covered the content for this video, but if there is anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below. Naluia Govanadvan. Until we meet again.